Last time on Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. Edie duck. Oh, never mind. He just sucks. I don't know what Salvari's doing. I guess she hates Edie that much. It's like, oh, I hate idle girls so much. It's like, murders her out of spite.
Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. So, oh weird. Oh yeah, I did stop right before this one last time. I was like, what's going on with that? But, yeah, last episode was different. I really don't know what to say about all that happened. As for the level itself, I think it was really, really cool. But I think the gimmick to kill Salvaria was kind of dumb, in a way. Just because it's like, I guess you're supposed to utilize smoke, or you're supposed to flank her and hit her from two sides. But it was just, I had to shoot her while she wasn't looking. That's the weirdest thing to me. It's like, she can regenerate from bullets, she can deflect tank shells, she can jump, like super Castlevania jumps. But she has, like, no sense of spatial awareness and can just easily get shot in the back. It's kind of a weird one, but I guess we solved it how we solved it. And I guess she's dead, probably? I don't know, I'm having a hard time believing that for some reason. Perhaps she could be alive in some way? I don't know. It just doesn't feel right that she died in any way. Yeah, so let's go read this, or listen to this, not read, because there's no reading to be done here. There's voice acting in this game.
Highness, the Empire's dreadnought approaches at great speed.
Thank you.
The Royal Guard and militia were deployed in a tandem operation, but the outlook is grim.
We understand. We shall join them on the field. Fetch here the royal armaments and tell the castle guard to assemble outside.
Your Highness, where do you intend to go?
I cannot idly sit atop a throne while the nation crumbles around me.
Okay, like, I'm sorry if this is relative to anyone's religious or cultural attire, but I cannot take her dumb head thing seriously. I'm sorry. Like, every time I want to call her cool, like she's doing something awesome, I'm reminded that she wears that, and that it's not cool, and it can't be awesome. Like, how do I say this? Like, imagine a character doing something awesome, like everyone in the Lord of the Rings just wearing, like, Teletubby outfits or something. Like, it can completely ruin some epic things.
It is the office of the Archduke's duty to fight for the safety of its people.
Ah, yes, but that would be inconvenient, Highness. I ask you, make no foolish choices.
Borg, what is the meaning of this?
You are a precious bargaining chip alive. It would not do to allow you to simply leave.
Bargaining chip? You plan to sell our nation to the Empire then?
Perish the thought, dear princess. Gallia is about to be reborn, a new child, as a glorious kingdom with me as its king.
Okay, Mr. Evil. Seriously, that's like some Skeletor levels of, like, goofy evilness. Like, and then you will die, and then I will be king. Like, it's a little ridiculous. Anyways, let's go by the tab section, or headquarters. It's not called the tab. Sounds like a bar name, the tab. Anyways, let's stop by the war cemetery. So, something no one told me, and I guess this may be something I'm just taking from a singular comment I read.
Hello. I'll teach you artillery support today. Use it to call down a barrage of artillery fire that covers the entire combat zone. Well,
It's not that much XP to learn, sure thing.
very good. I hope.
Yeah, you guys were telling me, or at least what I can take from what you told me, that the orders this guy gives out is completely random. Like, I guess sometimes he can give a lot of them in, like, a playthrough, and then a different playthrough he won't. But either way, a lot of people last episode were saying, like, oh yeah, you can, you can trivialize the last one by using the Awaken Order. And I'm like, the hell's the Awaken Order? I don't have that. What does that mean? I'm surprised we haven't gotten any new people in a while. It's been quite a bit.
Hello.
Yeah, still no one new.
Come back anytime you need to change.
Okay, let's stop by the training field.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want!
Okay, let's finish maxing out our snipers.
You're better than this! Good work!
I think these guys have their unique trait now, so if I let Oscar get shot in the face and then watch him get back up, I should get a new character or something? Cool. Yeah, that's fine. I probably won't be doing it this mission, because this mission's probably going to be quite difficult, and I don't think I'm going to risk anyone getting shot and then having to deal with retrieving them, and it'd be a waste of CP, honestly. But let's stop by R&D. I love how quickly I was able to run out of XP after doing all that grinding, but I will never run out of money. Which is fine by me. Let's up the firepower boost on these. Let's up the... oh, can't. Firepower boost on these. Flamethrowers. Oh, no more damage. Grenades. Oh, we're on the last one. Oh, and one of you guys last episode also pointed out that I was talking about the different sizes of Ragnite, and apparently, I think you guys said it was the engineers that actually get like a medium Ragnite or something.
Here you go, bro!
Cool, we did it. Edelweiss, sorry Shamrock, I'm not doing shit for you. Mortar upgrade 2. Almost at the end of that. Frame assembly 3. Steel upgrade 3. Steel upgrade 4. Cool. Can't get any more accuracy. I could get another expand capacity, but I can't fit it in there. So, kind of pointless. Okay. I guess I could try maxing out the Shamrock just so it won't get blown up instantly, but, like, I don't know. Let's just give it some more defense. Why not? Yeah, I guess I can also upgrade this stuff. Probably won't use it a whole bunch, but I think it's kind of important that I at least upgrade the defense, because last mission kind of forced me to take it, although I didn't really have to. Alright. Let's see if we can get another medal. I highly doubt it. Probably just gonna give me another gun. Unless there's a medal for punching Selvaria in the face.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther.
Yes, there is. For Gearlandio. Can't read that from here.
Furthermore,
Now she's gonna give us more guns. Time to go in and kill... actually, are we even killing anything? Are we just trying to stop it? My question is that this mission is stop the gigantic super tank. Like, what comes after that? Like, unless Welkin gets out and, like, rips his shirt off after getting out of his tank and then fights Maximilian on top of Metal Gear, which I'm calling this a Metal Gear. I don't know how this can possibly escalate even more, because they're out of Valkyria, Valkyrie,
We're about to
Valkyrie,
commence Operation
Valkin.
Maiden's Shield, together with the Randgrees Royal Guard.
Squad 7 will begin the operation from this position. The Marmota will approach from the north end of the area, advancing southward at every turn. You'll head along this route, trying to direct its path. Your mission is to lead it to this location where the Randgriz Royal Guard and a field full of mines await it. I repeat, your objective is to lure the Marmota to the specified destination. Anyone or anything caught in the path of its advance will be out instantly. You'll have no chance to call for a medic. Oh, Jesus. Plan your tactics carefully. I know you can do this without any casualties. I mean, technically people have died, quote-unquote, but all the characters that have died are characters that get brought back anyway, so. I'm still kind of confused as to what's going on this map right now. One of my largest hopes for Valkyria 4 is that they kind of make the maps a little better. I mean, they're very easy to make out just by looking at them. Way easier than any, like, some of the shitty Fire Emblem maps can be sometimes. And I don't mean, like, Fire Emblem maps are bad. I mean, like, some of the games have these horrific overworld views where I'm just looking at the map and it just looks like scattered dots everywhere. And it's like, this doesn't help at all. Let's see. I don't know who I'm gonna take. Well, I have to take Rosie. I have to take Largo. Yeah, we need an engineer. Who's not allergic to the dirt? You aren't. So you're gonna take Oscar here. Who else? I need another scout. Fine, Nos, you're up. Cool.
Letting the enemy past here means allowing them into the capital. That must be avoided at any cost. Good luck.
We have to divert that monster away from the capital. Squad
Yeah,
7,
Welkin.
move out!
Let's go. Wait, is it not right behind us? Wait, what?
So that's it, huh? They weren't kidding with that.
Wait, it starts directly behind us?
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can.
How?
And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over.
I wouldn't have brought so many people if I would have known that. I mean, I knew that if we got hit by it, it would... Oh, that's right, it's only... But I didn't realize how gigantic it was, like... I didn't think it'd take up, like, the entire thing. Why can we only see one guy? So how exactly are we supposed to lead it this way? Instead of this way? They didn't really say. They're just like, your job's to lead it over there. It's like, what? They're just gonna change course because there's a couple soldiers?
Moving out.
Well, I guess we have to move absolutely everyone. This mission would really benefit from like a low unit count. Are those explosives? I don't know what I do with those really.
Don't even try to fight it head on. Open fire.
Enemy sighted.
We're not opening fire on anyone. Yet. I don't know how far it's going to move per turn. And I don't even know if I have enough CP to move everyone. I might have to, like, let Zaka get crushed or something. Especially with some of these snipers, like...
Ready for action.
This is a map where they tell you what you need to know, and you're like, oh, okay, and then you get an actual view of it, and you're like, oh, shit. Like, I feel like I'm lacking a little intel until I've already chosen everyone here. At least the scouts can make it quite far.
I'll do my best.
I'm really kind of worried about Oscar. Because look at this thing. Like, I don't know what the hitbox is for this large monster. Hello there. Hi. Bye.
Yes!
Man down, every...
Oh, and also, sorry I didn't get to start Valkyria 4 as quickly as a lot of people probably wanted me to. I hope that that it doesn't kill your hype for it in general. The fact that it's taken me much longer to get through this game than I thought it would. A lot of things come up that I never expect. And also usually on days when I have to get my braces refitted, like I just not recording that day. It's just so uncomfortable. Okay. Even now, like I only got them refitted a few days ago. And it's super uncomfortable to talk, even though I've had them for like over a year now.
I'm on.
I'm moving everyone over here in hopes that it's not just gonna like crush people regardless of the fact that I move them out of the way.
Here we go.
I can't let the Edelweiss get destroyed by this thing. Wait, is it shooting? Hey, quit that! Oh god, that adds up.
It's injured. Remember to use Ragnite.
I can't use Ragnite on the tank. Hopefully I'll get like a little cut in that's like, hey, look at this! We can probably attract it if we use this. I can't wait to have to start all over because it's gonna crush people and I can't fix anything about it.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
I'm gonna cover the Edelweiss with a shamrock. Now to see how wrong I am and how many people are just going to die, because this is... I can't tell. It looks like I can see how far it's going to move, but I can't tell what it's going to destroy. Oh god, it's barely moving forward.
Lieutenant, explosives have been installed next to the gully walls. Detonate them with a gunshot. They'll cause a rock slide that may slow the enemy down.
Thanks for telling me this plan at the opportune time in the middle of the operation.
But won't the person setting them off also get caught in the rock slide?
We have guns, Welkin. We can shoot them from, like, miles away.
They're shock-sensitive time bombs. Once you arm them with a shot, there's still time. Shoot them, then pull out before they go off. Their range is wide, though, so be careful.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for telling me all of your plans ahead of time, like a responsible commander. Okay. Oscar's gonna be good for this. Ow, 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 ow. Oscar, live! Oscar, live!
Make sure to keep your distance, please.
Oh, he can still be saved on the bright side. It's only if you get run over that you get kind of screwed there. Well, that sucked. Oscar couldn't even run that far away.
Way ahead of you.
I can take a shot at it with a shamrock still. So, I just shoot this.
Fire!
Got it. Okay, come on, Shamrock. We're going forward.
Strike when you see an opening. I can't believe something like this even exists.
I'm gonna have Alicia keep going up ahead. I hope it moves into the rock slide and that I didn't do this too early. Because I feel like they talk about it on this turn so that way you can be like, oh, I see it, and then you can fire at it and be done.
Just watch this.
Okay, Largo. Your range is bullshit. Yep. So we should get the new unit, I think, now. Or around now-ish.
Something like this even exists.
Either way, I'm just moving up Largo. Everyone's at a safe range right now. Let's continue Alicia quest. I don't know if there's even anything over here. I'm just over here to see.
Preparing to take action. How many are there now?
Ow. She's alive. It's okay. Oh my god. Look at all these landmines. Wait, is this the way we're trying to take it, or is this the way they're trying to stop us from continuing through? I'll keep him over here for shooting these things. I don't feel like I can really get Rosie across the field fast enough to do any good. Thing is, I don't want just Alicia alone over there. Okay. I need to get you out, though. More than anything. Too bad our uniforms suck against these landmines, and you can only take, like, barely even one.
Smell of fresh soil.
Oh, shit.
Please don't let it reach Rangreen.
I'm trying. Do I even have a reason to be over here, or am I just asking to get blown up for no apparent reason? Because they're not very specific about their plans here in the Gallian Militia.
Don't forget to review your equipment.
Why am I here?
Gallian unit sighted.
Where? It's not me.
Preparing to take action.
Enemy sighted.
Aha!
Once more.
What am I looking at? Double movement? Holy shit.
Enemy unit spotted.
Top tier, Alicia.
To keep your distance.
Think you can stop me?
They're not shooting at us yet, you... Aha! I really don't know what I'm doing over here. I assume there would be, like, a stop sign I could turn around or something. Oh my god, I'm never going to be able to get her. I am never going to be able to get her. Well, shit. There's nothing I can do about that. Sniper support?
All right, listen up. Requesting sniper support fire.
It's never gonna kill him. Just a waste of CP. Well, I think we just failed the whole mission. And that does that before it even moves up. I feel like this mission is assuming I know more about the mission than when I started it. I mean, it's in the way, so I guess that's the point. I thought the point was to get the rocks to fall on top of it.
They've stopped in front of the rock slide.
Great, it worked. That should buy us some time.
Some time to what? Okay, I can still save Alicia.
Yeah, I can do that.
Although we're going to be down in Alicia, which sucks. And I'm going to have to retread that awful minefield now.
You've got to divert that thing. Don't give them time to think.
Yeah, I can do that.
Now we have lower CP.
It's too dangerous to stand near it.
There's her corpse.
Hold on, I'm on my way now.
Just take it slow, Nos.
hope that hit him. Couldn't really tell.
Ready for action.
Okay, come on, Nos. Slowly.
Found an enemy.
Saved her.
Just a little longer, almost there.
That guy messed her up, though.
Look at me.
Like, this is camp bullshit. Every corner I turn, there is someone waiting, or a landmine, or whatever they can find to just be annoying. But at least I was able to get Nos over here, because he's our last current scout, and I can't risk him dying. I also need to move out the Edelweiss.
Entering combat.
Don't get careless. They could be anywhere.
I'm going to attempt to move Rosie into the camp also. I just remember the Edelweiss doesn't set off landmines either. It only sets off anti-tank mines. I don't think it sets off the regular people mines. I need to move up Largo, though, or else it's going to shoot him in the back. Like it just attempted to also.
Try to divert them on Rota's path.
I don't see any more spots where I can create rock slides, though.
Entering combat.
Oh no, there is one up there. So we can slow it down, but...
Make sure to keep your distance.
Oh, I can also, hold on. I may have done this wrong. I don't know if I'm supposed to get these to land on it or in front of it, because in front of it seems to work. But still kind of unsure what the entire goal is here. Or how we're going to do any of this.
Sir, the Marmota is on the move again.
That was fast. Everybody, stay sharp out there.
So what is our actual plan?
Sir, there's a fork in the gully.
Yes.
The straight path leads away from our target. We need to make them turn.
In that case, why not use the explosives on the straight path to block it with debris?
But I already messed up and did the opposite.
Right. Good plan. Let's give it a try.
Does that mean I already failed the mission? Because I already blew up the one on the path it needs to go through. Oh no.
I'm on.
I don't understand anymore. Come on, Rosie.
Cleanly. I can't believe some...
But what will it do now? Like, it has to choose a path, and both are going to be blocked, so...
Entering
What will it
combat.
do?
Try to divert them on Rota's path.
I think we're out of the rocks. Yeah, we are. Good. I just wanted to know that we are out of range. I want to know what's going on back... Wait a second. What is happening back... What? I am so confused right now. There's something going on back there.
Yeah, I can do that. Found an enemy.
You've got to divert that thing.
How am I gonna get through here? This is a weird mission. Super freaking weird.
You'll be in danger.
It's like they tell you the game plan, but still don't know what the game plan is.
Spot a target. Please keep up formation as you flank them.
Not going to bother. Heal yourself. Okay, who else do I need to move? I think these guys are going to be pretty safe. I need to move Rosie out so she doesn't get blown up by a mortar.
Let's do this.
Because it could get worse as she gets blown up by a mortar and then falls over and then gets up on top of a landmine and then that sequence repeats. Alright, Nos, I'm actually going to do something real quick here for you. I'm going to give you an attack order. And we're going to see if we can take out all three of these dudes. I'm very doubtful.
Ready for action.
And it seems kind of risky.
Enemy sighted.
Perhaps I should just wait, but... One of them's a sniper, so I don't think he'll retaliate. One of them is definitely a shock trooper. Okay, that's one.
Did you see that?
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I think that one's a sniper. Yeah, it is. In fact, it's a special unit. I don't really know what the point is in taking you out, but I'm doing it.
Here comes a bullseye.
Concentration. Wow, nice job.
Where'd you go?
Did you see that?
And I can't leave this guy alive either. Because if I do... Although now that I'm looking at the map, I'm kind of worried because I think this is their spawn point that I cannot capture. So... People are going to show up next turn and murder him.
Did you see that?
But they didn't call for reinforcements, so they wouldn't show up the direct next turn, I don't think. Man, this map's kind of confusing. Like, they set up explosives. It's like, set up explosives so it goes that way. And then it's like, but then why'd you set up explosives in the other direction, too? It's like, shut up. So couldn't you just tell us the plan before any of this? No. Alright, then. It looks like it's going the right direction. Even if I did block it off with rocks accidentally. Oh no, it's just ignoring that shit. It's done. I love how it just clips through the wall.
Couldn't divert that monster's path.
Wait, did I just fail the whole mission? What? How come all of a sudden it can move like 50 feet? So are you saying because I blew up that rock on the left side or the right? Wait, hold on. I need to go back to briefing. Which way did I need to make him go? Did I just make him go the wrong direction?
We have to divert that monster away from the capital. Squad 7, move out!
Okay, but which way is the capital? Oh shit, I meant to go back to deployment phase. Oh. Why? Why do I suck at this game? It'd be nice to have like a little reminder. Hey, we need him to go which way again? Okay. Okay, I see. I looked at this map the complete wrong way. So I think what happened, and the reason why I was so confused, is because instead of showing up here, it showed down here, which is the goal point. And they want the Marmota to come over here. But I thought when it showed this, it was actually showing up here, which is why I was so confused. And I was like, oh, the Marmota needs to go left, so it's fine if I direct it left also. Oh, god damn it. Like, that was just a bad little coincidence thing. Can I start this mission over again? I just want to reload this mission real quick. I'm going to load it with less units. Oh, I see now. Okay. That's what I messed up. Okay. For some, like, I saw it, it's like, oh, it has to go left, and I didn't think about, okay. I get it. I get it now. Okay, this time we're just gonna take a bunch of scouts and Rosie and... I don't even need Largo. He's too slow for this, honestly. Yeah. Scout, Rosie, Largo, more scouts to cover my scout. Because this is honestly all we need. That's fine, deploy. I get what we have to do now.
We have to divert that monster away from the capital. Squad 7, move out!
This episode's probably going to be, like, abnormally cut.
So that's it, huh? They weren't kidding with that battleship stuff.
Okay, let's try this again. Screw you, Zaka. You're getting crushed. I don't care. So, I guess what it wants me to do is to blow up this. And then blow up that path over there, but leave that path open. Oh shit, I forgot I'd be in the blast zone. It's okay, I need to move it up anyways. So then I just need to move this one up here. The Edelweiss up here. Then fire at this guy. Which will cause a blocked path in that direction, forcing him to go right, and then he has to go left. Once again, I need someone here to shoot this when the time comes. Militia, one more turn and I'll have you go on your rampage to kill the enemy sniper. I think she'll be okay. Are you serious? Wait, if it's just gonna... What do I have to do? Oh my god, there's another Ragnite store over there I didn't see. That's what it was. There's a second one over there. Oh. Okay.
We're about...
Third time's the charm, right? I'm not even gonna take more than 2 scouts. Like, screw this. This is all I need is 2 scouts. I'm not taking Nos again. And I'm gonna take an engineer. Let's take Carl. Why not? Yep, that's it. Okay, let's try this again.
50th time is the charm, I guess. Wait, there's not even another Ragnite store over there. What the... What? Okay, hold on. I need to confirm something right here, right now. Because when... The only reason I saw that there was a second Ragnite store was because that cliff... Wow, they hid that. Holy shit. Why would they do that? I mean, I get from, like, maybe a video game perspective, but why would they hide where the Ragnite stores are from you? When it's... You made the plan. Why would they do that? Oh my god, this is like the worst. I doubt I can hit it, but... Oh, wait, I can.
Please don't move.
It's not going to dodge you. It's a crate of explosives. Like, no need to fret about it, man. Bye again, Zaka. You served your country well. By bye, I mean, despite the fact that you got crushed under tons and tons and tons of steel inside of a steel shell, you are okay.
Lieutenant,
And you got out somehow. Okay. Will my plan finally work this time? Wait, he's not even close enough to go down the fork yet. Yeah, they haven't even cleared the first rock slide yet. Well, that's fine.
Entering combat.
Come on, Edelweiss. We're moving out. Click, 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 click. Oh, I didn't realize that they actually blew up. I didn't realize they were activating. The explosion sounded so tiny.
try to act as soon as you spot a target.
Fire!
Man down, everybody.
Entering combat.
Come on, Edelweiss. Let's clear a path.
Try not to leave yourself open.
That was relatively easy. Alright, so... Focus this turn is to get the Edelweiss out
Combat.
of this gigantic minefield. Which I can't do very well.
Good team, move in. Follow the advance units.
Oh, there we go.
Don't forget to review your equipment.
Now we can see those guys way over there. They're probably horrified. Oh, I was hoping maybe I could get the lucky headshot with a piercing round, but that's fine. Because I can also just have Aika move up. Not Alicia, mainly because Aika has more health. So after I kill these guys, I am going to have to figure out where that... Holy shit, that was awful, Aika. I'm going to have to figure out where that last store of Ragnite is, because we need them to go this way, which means that there's probably two over here we need to blow up. Oh, you can see them on the map, but holy shit, those indicators are tiny. Like, I could barely tell that apart from, like, a small tree or something. Okay, I see them now, so that makes me slightly less upset, but still, like, the fact that they just hid one back here under a tree, which you can't see on the map, from you when it's your operation and your plan is a little ridiculous.
Right, here I go. You think that's enough to stop me?
Resist crossfire. I am resistant to your bullets.
Perfect.
work. Keep it up.
No problem, boss.
Excuse me, sir. I am invisible to you. Do not mind me.
Perfect.
Shunter the Mount? Is that what his name was?
Right, here I go.
This is for you, mister.
Perfect.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Okay, Newt, not yet, still. Not quite yet. Okay, now we play the practical waiting game. Which is just wait until he's done moving. Oh, finally, he went the right way.
Enemy course change confirmed.
Looks like we made him turn. Okay, let's keep guiding that thing home.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Scout squad. Please? Oh, okay. Well, at least he's going the right way. I still am a little afraid that, like, if I don't slow him down, it's going to fail the entire mission because I missed a container or something stupid like that. I can't wait for me to shoot this, and then he goes and backs up and goes the other way. I don't really need to slow him down, that's the thing, but I'm just afraid not to. Oh no, I'm lonely! I do need to move the Edelweiss away. Okay, so next I need to find the two that are in the area that I don't want him to go towards.
Stay away from the front end.
There's probably some guy hiding around a rock here somewhere, I bet you. Oh, there's one.
Absolutely can't allow them to reach Ragnite.
Okay, Newt, I need to get... Oh, wait. Is that Newt? I think that's Newt. No, it's Carl. I need to get you out of here, man. It's not safe to be here. Especially not right now.
Keep your eyes peeled out there.
Now to move the Edelweiss. And this level's practically going to play itself from here. I want him to go that way. So I have to blow up everything in this direction.
Time to do your duty, soldiers.
But I'm not going to do that yet because no one can move. So if I shot that Ragnite store, Alicia may be screwed. Or actually, no, she'd be fine. But I want her to scout ahead a little. Oh, yeah, there's the one over there, too.
Moving out.
All right, now for the other one. I suppose I just have to go talking about random stuff that's irrelevant to the LP now. Because I have all this time waiting for this land submarine to move. But, you know what the best feeling is, like, right before an LP? Like, I just had this perfect morning where, right before the LP, I got up and it finished raining. It was really good. Like, I love rain. I'm a rain person. Not a huge fan of thunderstorms and, like, hurricanes and stuff, but I'm pretty sure no one is. Especially since I always seem to get unlucky with them. But I love the rain. And just getting up and then going out and getting, like, some iced coffee and a donut is, like, a perfect morning. Although, usually healthier options are better on breakfast time. Especially for your energy. But I was like, this morning's a donut and iced coffee morning. And it was worth it. Like, I'm still drinking the iced coffee now, even while I record this. I also saw some weird homeless guy outside the donut place I went to. And, he was just kind of... I don't think he was quite there. He was doing some weird stuff. I was trying to come up with things to talk about, which normally I can, but outside of Valkyria Chronicles, it's kind of hard. Speaking of that, I saw the Valkyria Chronicles 4.
There's another fork!
Yes, there is, Alicia. We took care of it already.
Let's block their course with a rock slide like before. We're not far from the Royal Guard's minefield now. Hang in there, Sevens.
Yep. So, oh, god damn it. I was about to be like, oh, still not a threat. Oh, no, never mind. Newt, I'm saving you. Go, Newt. Oh, wait, you're not Newt, you're Carl.
Outside is currently in pursuit.
Consider yourself saved, Carl. Oh my god. I do really hope, like, that's my #1 worry, is that, like, I've waited too long, and I know this is a stupid worry to have, is that I've waited too long since... Oh, thank god. That camera perspective is scary. I'm like, oh no, it's coming. I failed. It's like, nope, you did it right. That was something. I'm not actually, like...
Operation complete. We managed to lead the dreadnought here.
I'm not upset with the level for being the way it is, because it's kind of fun. I like dodging through the minefield. I like taking out these guys at the back of the map. My deal with it is that it doesn't give you enough information, and you have to assume quite a bit. You have to assume that you need to blow up every single store of Ragnite to block it off. You need to assume that there are pieces of Ragnite that are hidden from you and hidden on the map also that you cannot see unless you're on the very edge of the map. You also have to assume that... No, that's about it. I just think it could have been handled a bit better than starting the mission and having Barrett describe to you what you need to do in the middle of the mission. And, like, often they'll be like, oh no, there's a fork, what should we do? And they'll tell you how to solve the problem like a turn before everyone's about to get crushed. It's some weird thing. I didn't hate it, but I think it could have been handled a little better, honestly. How is that a D rank? That's a D? Oh, you know what I bet it was? It's because I blocked the Marmota at every turn instead of just letting it come through and completing the mission early. But I was kind of scared that if I didn't block it every single time, that we would run into the issue where it's like, oh, you didn't block it once? Well, it got through too fast. Guys, I don't... I would be horrified if I was in those tanks. Yeah, it didn't work very well, did it?
Would you look at that? We're raining cannonballs on that thing, and it ain't flinching.
And now it's pretty much clear of the gully. Well, boss, what's your plan?
Alicia used the lance. Alicia used the goddamn
no wonder
lance.
Of nature up your sleeve to fix this one, Lieutenant?
Hey, that a person out there?
What are they thinking? What? That's Alicia. She's going to attack that thing all by herself.
Oh, awesome.
That's insane.
What does she think she can do against that juggernaut?
Alicia!
Wait a minute! Where are you
Does
going?
no one see her glowing blue holding the Valkyria lance?
Forgive me, Welkin.
Zaka, are
I
you, like,
shouldn't have just
blind?
left. Not without saying goodbye. I've been thinking this whole time, Welkin, wondering why I was born like I am, a Valkyria. If only I weren't a Valkyria, things would be just like they were before, wouldn't they? But no. That is one way, but I have found another. I know how I can give my life as a Valkyria meaning. I can use my power. I can stop this thing. I'll stoke my life fire into a blaze. I'll save you. I'll save Brule, my friends, and everyone else in Gallia.
Okay, I do have... I know there's quite a bit more about to happen as all these scenes go through, but I do have some confusion about the whole Valkyrie thing in that scene. First of all, I think it's hilarious how blind Zaka is. Like he has a pair of binoculars and he looks through and he's like, "Is that Alicia?" It's like, no, Zaka. It's Asara. She's back from the dead. But it's just like, I really wish they could have given a little more to the Valkyrie thing. Like, I want to know about it. I want to know how it works. I want to know their system of specific magics, like their combats, their society. And it's literally like Alicia picked up the lance for the first time. She's like, yeah, I already know how to turn myself into a time bomb. It's super easy. But we'll see how this goes. I just really wish they kind of gave it a bit more attention than they did. Oh, pre-rendered cutscene. I love how, ooh. We'll see. Alicia, do some cool shit. Where's the Castlevania jump? I missed that.
I am Valkyria.
Oh, that is so cool. Never mind, this is exactly what I wanted to see.
I never wanted this!
Wait, she's just throwing it? That's a thing?
I am Valkyria, not a woman. No. That life has ended. Alicia Melchiot is dead.
What? That blue flame, she wouldn't. Fool! What does she think to do? Sacrifice herself and take the Marmota down with her? Fine. 45 degrees to port. All ahead full. Now!
It's funny how this is all his fault. Like, if Selvaria had not talked to Alicia, this couldn't have happened.
Welkin! Why are you here? Leave! I'm destroying the Marmota. Only I can do it. I'm one life. My death could save a whole country!
Alicia, you're wrong. You could destroy them with your power. But that's not real victory. Real victory is something we must claim for ourselves without relying on your power.
I can't. Welkin, I can't. Valkyrian blood runs in my veins. I'm not human like you are.
You're right. It's true that you have powers that we don't have. But so what? You're still yourself, Alicia. Kind. Bright. A future baker. Alicia, has any of that changed? You may be Valkyria, but you're still the same girl.
Welkin,
You mean so much to me, Alicia. I will not let you come to harm. I will protect you. Alicia, I love you.
Welkin.
Oh my god, he actually said it.
Alicia, once this war is finished, will you be with me? I would be with you. Together. Always.
Yes, always.
Oh, that's super sweet. Oh, it's not over yet. It keeps fading out like it's done. I'm just waiting to talk. Yes, finally! Oh my god, I'm gonna have a spiel about this afterwards. I'm gonna have such a big goddamn talk. Okay. Here's my chance for this talk. I am so happy that scene happened. Like, I am so sick, and this happens so often in JRPGs and Japanese games and whatever. It's like the studios are so afraid to commit to characters being love interests. Like, with them fleshing out a character's romantic story. And it gets on my nerves so badly. How many games they're like, oh, they're probably together, but we're never really going to say that. So that way the player can do some weird ships that don't make any sense and self-satisfies them. Like, no, just have them say the love thing. Have them do it. Just like, God. That upsets me so much, and it's happened in so many games, I feel, that I played recently. Where it's just like, oh, we're hinting at it, but we're not going to talk about it. Because despite the fact that you've spent 60 to 120 hours with this character, it's not worth giving you a concrete answer as to who they're romantically interested in. It's like, God damn it. Sorry. It's just upsetting.
Welkin.
Alicia.
Ooh, you're making me blush over here. But, you sure that's wise? You know, this being a combat zone and all.
Hey!
Just look at the happy couple. And I get the big scoop. That is, I would if it were anyone else. But for you two, well, I'll keep my big mouth shut. Just this once, you hear?
Alicia, welcome back.
Thank you. All of you. I missed you so.
You dropped this, boss.
So, Welkin, we'll hear your orders.
I almost forgot he wore a hat for a bit.
We go to hunt the Marmota. We'll head straight for Randgrease. All right, everyone, let's get moving.
I wasn't like reading the subtitles. And for a second I thought he said, we're going straight to Randy's. I'm like, Randy? Who is Randy? It sounds like a restaurant. Welcome to Randy's. The Randburger.
Sir, we're almost to the Great Vassal Bridge.
Good. Once we cross that, Randgrease is just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
The enemy is deployed, blocking the bridge!
Those tanks are... That's Jaeger's battalion. Just our luck it's him.
Although I'm still upset the fact that she just threw the Valkyrian lance away.
Nice of you to join us, my militia friends. Nothing personal, but the road ends here. My country, Firald, needs Maximilian support to regain its independence, you see. And if it means getting Firald back, I don't mind playing the man's guard dog.
General Jaeger! The Gallians are attacking, sir!
Let them attack. We'll show them what the tank brigade's made of.
The tank brigade. It's the sub-squad of the Dust Brigades. It's the Dust Tank Brigade.
Lieutenant Faldio Lanzet? Get in.
At least I get a roof over my head. I feel bad for the men on the front lines.
I don't get it. How did two...
No friend could do what I did to him. Now this is supposed to be solitary. Leave me alone, would you?
Just don't do anything stupid for the next 10 days.
Welkin. How do we get to thinking about the war so differently from one another? I figured we'd be friends as old men. I still wish that were possible. But I can't deny the feeling that Gallia needs power to survive either. I hope we get the chance to talk this out. To talk about the Gallia we want as old men.
Yeah, I'm a little worried because not only did Alicia pointlessly throw the lance at the big tank thingy that I can't remember the name of right now, the Marmot or whatever it's called, they own it now. Like, it's theirs. It's inside of it. which means they have a free Valkyrian lance. So, if it wasn't that bad already, it just got even worse. Because now we don't have a Valkyrian lance, we still have the shield, but apparently Alicia's not going to use it because the only tactic she can think of is blowing herself up with it. What are we going to do? We're screwed. Okay, let's check headquarters real quick. It's going to be a weird episode. I hope you guys are really enjoying this because I do honestly really love Valkyria Chronicles. Like, I haven't felt this enchanted by gameplay in a long time, I guess I'll say. And it's not like it does anything super out of the ordinary that you can't find anywhere else.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup.
But, you know, I'm just happy to be playing it, that's all. Buddy, do you finally have, like, a thing? I could teach you something, but I'm not going to. Fuck you. It's like, okay, see you later. Let's go to the training field, then. Let's upgrade our scouts a bit. Oh, I can't even get one level out of it. I'd have to do some heavy grinding between episodes to start maxing everyone out. Like, people were worried. They're like, oh, you grinded too much. Are you going to make this too easy for yourself? It's like, no, I may be able to afford everything, but XP is definitely not, like, it's not infinite like I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be able to max out everyone this way, but I guess not, and that's no big deal. Let's stop by Castlefront Street real quick.
Oh, and how about the new...
Yep.
I couldn't help but...
Okay, we have a bit to go through. Citadel at Gerlandio Falls. An army relay has confirmed that Gallia took the citadel at Gerlandio in the latest clash at Gallia's border. The erstwhile headquarters of the Imperial Command fell after the army opened its front gates with an explosive rail car and subsequently flooded inside. Though no official numbers were released, the operation cost Gallia's forces significant casualties. Early the following morning, a huge explosion of unknown cause razed the surrounding area, annihilating the primary division of Gallia's army with it. Commander of the Central Gallian Force, General Damon, was also lost in the blast. At present, experts suspect an accident in the Citadel armory as the cause, but no firm details have yet been discovered. Oh yeah, I definitely have to start reading these at the end of the episode. Like, if I get into heavy reading near the end of the episode as opposed to the beginning, I have my tongue and mouth muscles all kind of ready for it, you know? Wait, what? Explosion cause, still unknown. I thought that said explode cause. I'm like, what? An independent investigation into the blast at Gerlandio, I really hate that name, our correspondent found the blast radius and conditions of the aftermath closely matched to those in the Dresden incident. What, the Dresden Files? Within the Empire during EW1. Caused when an explosion within the arsenal at one Imperial outpost started a chain reaction among weapons, gunpowder, and a massive store of Ragnite. The blast erased most of Dresden and remains one of the largest ever recorded. The Gallian military has maintained its claim that an investigation is underway, offering no further comment on the matter. Eyewitness accounts confirm the characteristic blue glow of Ragnite was present, reinforcing the possibility of a Ragnite explosion. Yeah, that's not what it was. The Maiden shield shattered. A massive vehicle spotted exiting the Culloden Wildwood has been confirmed as the Dreadnought Marmota, which I somehow forgot that name despite the fact that it's so unique. Developed in secret, this marks the weapon's first use in real combat. Faced with the absence of Gallia's army, the militia and Rangri's Royal Guard joined hands in the Operation Maiden Shield, a bid to destroy the Imperial Juggernaut as it traveled a gully shortly after leaving Culloden. Though the team effort managed to inflict damage to the tank's starboard hull, the operation ended in failure and the loss of most of the Royal Guard. Upon word of this, Gallian Army headquarters ordered the capital placed under maximum security, with defensive patrols stationed along the city's perimeter. Empire Federation talks fail. The European Transnational, I almost thought it said transitional, Union Security Council entreated the warring Federation and Empire on the 4th to come together for peace talks, brokered by the ETU. An emissary sent to meet separately with the foreign ministers of both nations reported a disappointing result. Truly saddening, he proclaimed. Neither power showed any sign of interest regarding a compromise that might end this bloodshed. Seeing the possibility of peace talks nipped in the bud makes it seem likely that the conflict will grow more heated still before abating. One thing I'm really excited... Oh, no, we're almost all done with these, except for the one I didn't do, and then one we haven't unlocked.
Come back and see the right
I think one thing I'm really kind of excited to hear or see of in Valkyria 4 is references to what they're doing here. Like, I'd like to be playing Valkyria 4, and near the end of the game, I just like, so you mean to tell me that some lady with a glowing shield blew herself up? It's like, what are you thinking? But that also makes me wonder how much of, like, a Valkyr influencer is going to be on 4. Because, it seemed to be like an isolated incident here, as where 4 happened someplace else, but whatever. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I can't wait to get to 4. I'm so excited. It has been, like, tearing at me to just tear open the box, but I actually want to do an unboxing at the end of the first episode of 4, so you guys can see the cool stuff that comes inside. Yeah. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want to become a member of the Dust Brigade, just click subscribe. See you on the next one. Riding out.